Hi, it's me. I'm back. Good morning. I'm so glad to be here on Facebook Live. I'm coming to you bright and early. Well, bright and early for me. You guys all know that I'm somewhat of a night owl. I'm glad to be here with you this morning. I'm going to chat for a little bit while people are getting on. Let me know when you're on here, and because I love to know that. I love to hear comments and see comments, and so yeah, good morning. So just a little housekeeping, we'll call it. Last week I had, well, you know that I've been doing a giveaway of my card for that I make on my Facebook Live, and so all you have to do to be entered for that to get the card is to comment on my video. And last week Courtney Hutchinson, she won, so I sent her card. And just a little update, I did get my birthday cards mailed out, so I don't know if they are if they've arrived already or not, but I did finally get all my late ones sent out, so happy birthday to all of you. Also, I changed something this week. I am hoping that many more of you get on this week, because last week I had a problem. People couldn't find me. I don't know what the deal was. I complained to Facebook. I told them what was going on. Afterwards, I can't do it in the middle of it, so I hope that we don't have the same problem. Hi, my love, I see you. Thanks for coming to find me this morning. For those of you who didn't see on my page or on my wall, Todd was in he and his team won the championship game on Monday nights for fall co-ed softball. So they did so great. I was so excited to be there, and it was fun. And the Dustin, the manager, even wanted me in the picture, because Todd calls me Team Mom. I just cheer for everybody, and that reminded me of a funny story. When we were on the cruise, Todd was going to play volleyball with whoever he could find. They were having a tournament, and so he got together with a ragtag team. Nobody knew each other. A couple girls knew each other, and they were on the team. And I saw him talking to them, and he was pointing to me. And so next thing I knew, they're heading over to me, and I said, "Oh, hey, do you want me to hold your sunglasses or phone or whatever for you?" And they're like, "Yeah, I guess you're Team Mom." So I just thought that was funny, and I figured that Todd told him that. And so I asked him later, and nope, he didn't even mention it. So my reputation preceded me. Or maybe I just look like a Team Mom, I don't know. Anyway, so today I'm coming to you with a really cool embossing folder. This is the tin tile embossing folder. I have my card in there so that you can see it against the dark of the card. I also have my settings, my lighting settings different today. I don't have the light on above me, so tell me what you think of that. There just always seems like there's so much glare in my glasses, and I can't really do anything about it because I'll be blind if I try stamping without them. Anyway, so here is the tin tile embossing folder. It's a 6x6, and it's just so gorgeous. Can you see it? Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It's in the catalog on page 43. Is that the one? Oh, it's over here. Oh, page 43. It's on the same section as the Country Lane suite. And anyway, so page 43. And I'm going to show you a few other things that I'm going to be using along with it. So I'm also going to be using the Merry Christmas to All bundle. Let's pull it back a little bit. There we go. Hi, Michelle. I'm glad you're on today. So thanks for commenting already. You know that you... Oh, and I see who... Sherry Bree. Hi, Sherry. So make sure that you comment on here because I have a drawing every week for the card that I make. So I'm also using this Christmas, Merry Christmas to All bundle. Here's the stamp set. Hi Sherry, thanks for saying hi. And look at these. You probably can't even tell on video how big these thinlits are. I was really surprised to see how big that they are. The Mary is missing because I'm going to use it. Look up, the Christmas is as long as this folder is. You know how wide these folders are. I don't know, like 6 inches? It's really big. I like it. So I'm going to show you my card that I'm going to make. Hi, my love. Thanks for saying hi. Look at that card. I love it. Okay, so what we have here, oh, I gotta show you the black too. I love it so much. Okay, so this is a basic gray cardstock. This is the galvanized metallic paper. Thank you, Michelle. I fell in love with this when I made it. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like, I know our stuff is cool, but like when you use it, can you see the white? I can't tell if you can see the white. I know our stuff is cool, but sometimes when it comes together, I'm like, holy cow, I love this so much. So this is the card I'm going to be making today. And make sure that you, even if you watch this live, you can come back and check out check out the video again, or like the stuff above where the video is, because I'll put all the details, how the sizing of everything and whatever that I'm doing. So yeah, so check that out. So I have that. So I already told you, in case you're just getting on, this is the folder itself. This is one of the 6x6. Oh, and it's a dynamic folder. I wanted to show you that too. So dynamic means, this is my definition. First of all, it means it's going to give a lot of texture. And to do that, it's very different from a normal one. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on video though. Let me come this way. So this is the dynamic one. It's much thicker and heavier. This is the normal one. So so when we use that, we have to make sure that our settings are different on our Big Shot. We're going to be using the platform with one tab out of the way still, just like we do with a normal embossing folder, but then we're only going to use one cutting mat, okay? So anyway, before I get going showing you the card that I'm actually doing, I'm going to show you a couple others that I got as swaps. So I have it in the packaging, so sorry for the glare. I didn't want to take it out. So a lot of people have used it with the suite that it's with, the Country Lane suite. So this is the galvanized paper again, and that really pretty, like, watering can kind of thing or something. Oh, I love this one. And then here's another one. This one, I don't know the set that this is used with, but this one has the shimmer paint that I don't know what color they painted on because they just covered the whole thing. So this one's really different and cool. And then this is a new swap that I just got this weekend. Isn't it so pretty? This is using, I think it's called Joyous Noel designer paper. It's got like metallic in it too, stuff like that. Anyway, so there's some. I have more, but I'm gonna get to stamping soon. So if you're just getting on here, make sure that you comment and let me know that you're here, and then you'll be entered into a drawing for the card that I'm making today, which I'll show it to you again. It's kind of gorgeous. Okay, colors are basic gray, the galvanized metallic paper, and white. Oh, and then this black foil. I love this foil. Okay, quick comment on the foil. When you're cutting this with your paper trimmer, be careful. You want a nice sharp blade, and you don't want to push down too hard because this, like the shiny will peel off. So anyway, just be careful when you do it. You get 2 sheets in a pack, and I'm as in love with that as much as I am this galvanized paper. So anyway, okay, so I'm going to do some stamping. Oh, I have another card to show you when I'm done too. Oh, love it. It's going to be, I'm we're going to do it at my Christmas stamp camp. So have you signed up yet? It is October 20. I wrote it down because I knew I'd try to forget it. October 20 is my Christmas stamp camp, and you need to sign up by October 6th, so you have a week and a half. So we're making 6 Christmas cards that day, and then 4, I always do 4 non-card projects, like, sorry, I keep seeing glares on my, on my glasses. 4 non-cards, like a gift card holder, maybe an ornament, just some kind of decorative or giftable. I always call it a giftable kind of thing. I don't really know what to call those, but anyway, so I'm going to do that. That's on October 20, and you can sign up by the 6th. Okay, so on the 6th, I'm having my annual World Card Making Day shoebox swap. The sign-up for that already passed, but I'm doing a shout-out today. We're not quite full, so if you're interested in coming to do that, sign up today. Today's the last day. You need to design or copy a card. You don't have to design your own. People seem like they get freaked out, like they have to, oh, I don't want to design my own. But just make a card, and then you cut up all the supplies and everything for... We're doing 12 people. We don't have 12 people yet, but I would just say to plan for 12 people just in case. So you bring all your supplies for everybody to make your card in a box. And then we pass the boxes. So it's really fun. We stamp all day. I buy pizza. So that is on the 6th, and sign up today. That's the last day. Okay, so I think I told you everything. There's one more thing that I want to show you really quick. Excuse me, sorry. It is a tool. I'm going to show you in the catalog, actually. I forgot what page it's on. Oh, the Merry Christmas to All bundle is on page 5. And there's a tool that I'm going to use that I haven't showed at all, not even in my clubs or anything like that. It's called a Take Your Pick tool. I'm going to show it to you. Oops. I always struggle with that. You see the Take Your Pick tool? It's on page 30 of the catalog. I'm going to use that today for getting my my rhinestones off of the sheet. So anyway, I'm going to do that. So remember, when I'm stamping, I can't see your comments. I can't see who's coming on. So make sure that you tell me that you're here. Tell me hello. Ask me questions or tell me stuff while I'm stamping if you want. Because I will get back to your comments. I'll answer everybody after I'm done with my video and editing it and whatever. So just let me know that you're here. I like to know that. Plus, when you comment, you get entered into the drawing for the card that I'm making today. So I'm going to stamp now, so I'm going to put you down so so I can't see you when you come on. So here we go. We're down here. So one more thing that I want to show you. Because I'm using, this is a photopolymer stamp. I'll turn it upside down so you can see it. Because this is a photopolymer stamp, I don't want to use black StazOn with it unless I clean it right away, and I'm not going to bother cleaning on video. So typically I tell you that you need to use Memento because that's what's in the catalog if you're not using black StazOn. But I'm using the archival. We don't sell this right now anymore, but I'm cheating a little bit because it's still in the what do you call that? It was the Notes of Kindness kit that I featured a couple weeks ago on my Facebook Live. The spot in there is one of the archival black. So I'm using this today on video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take my pieces, which is, I told you that I have the black foil, the galvanized metallic, and then a piece of white, and then I put my card in the folder itself. So I need to attach these really quick on this card. All right, so black foil is going down. I want this to stay well, so I'm putting 3 strips on here, and I'm going right the very bottom right corner here. Then I'm going to put my white down. This is just snail. Once it's on here, it will stay easily because once I run it through with the embossing folder, it's just kind of going to embed it in the card. Okay, so this is the start to my card. Just pretty basic, but I kind of like the color blocking of it. So, basic gray metallic, galvanized metallic paper, and black foil sheets. Love those. Okay, so I'm going to slide this out of the way a minute and use my Big Shot. So remember, I mentioned already in the video that, let's see what I'll put this in here. I mentioned in the video that you want your platform out with one tab out of the way. There's still one over here. One tab is out of the way, just like you do with a normal embossing folder. But we're only using one cutting mat. And I'm using one of these cruddy, already cut ones because it doesn't matter so much for embossing. So I'm putting it in this folder. Hey, tell me what you think of the lighting right now. Is it okay? Because I don't have the light on above me and I'm trying to see if it works better. I know it doesn't matter when you're not in my face and my sunglasses. when my glasses aren't having glares on it. But tell me if the lighting's okay even just right now. Okay, so I'm putting this, it's in my folder, and I have it just right up to the line. Oh, I about did a dumb thing. Okay, you need to make sure that your card is open. I don't want to emboss the back. Make sure that your card is open. See, ta-da, the fold is open. Because I'm just trying to emboss this front part. Now light's coming back. The real light outside is coming back. Okay, so I'm putting this on here with one cutting mat and running it through quick. Oh, another thing about, first of all, make sure that you are in the center very well, because you don't want to damage your embossing folder. And that's also why I have the one cutting mat on top of the folder. So run it through. It will be harder to get it through because there's layers and a thicker embossing folder, even though you have the cutting mat. And ta-da! Look at that. I love it. Haha. Okay. So, I'm going to set this aside really quick, but I'm going to need it again in a minute. Maybe I should just do it here. I'm going to do it right now. So, I need to do the Mary also. So, I'm going to show you. Okay, in this one, I need both of my tabs out of the way. I need two cutting mats, so I'll put one down. And so, here's another piece of the black foil. And I have a piece of the multi-purpose adhesive sheets. Sorry, I'm shaking the phone, shaking the camera when I'm doing this. I'm leaning on the table. So these come in a pack of 6 by 12 inches. There's 10 in a pack, I believe, or maybe there's 12. Sorry, I don't remember right now. 10 or 12. And it's amazing to use with Thinlits. So what you need to do is, I cut these to the same size so that I can use them easily together. And so we're peeling off this backing. I always do it up close to my face, but you can't see up close to my face. I need to get it up there to get my fingernail under there. There are edges that say peel here, but if you cut it, you can't get an edge on everything. Okay, so I'm peeling this off, and the quicker you do it, the less adhesive will stick to the backing that you're going to throw away. Okay, so you're throwing away this piece that has the writing on it, all right? Don't throw away the wrong one. I had somebody do that at a club one time, and she laid it right down on the table, and then I did it the very next club that I had. So I wasn't any better than she was. Okay, so I put it on the back of my black foil sheet. Make sure it's all good together. If there's any of the adhesive sticking out here, like here, I was just running off. I just don't want there to be, I get I get my cutting mats goopy, so I'm just ripping that off. Okay, and then, so this is going to go on here like this, and I have this Mary Finlet, and we're going to put it right on here, and I need my other cutting mat on top. So I have one underneath, one on the bottom, and I'm going to run it through quick. Oh shoot, I did that totally wrong. You guys all knew I was going to do that wrong, didn't you? I need both mats in the way, not out of the way for Thinlits, because Thinlits are smaller, so they need more thickness, okay? So, oh man, you guys probably thought I was such a goof. So I'm running it through, and I'm going to go, oops, I'm going to go back through with it. Sorry, it's shaking when I do the Big Shot. My whole table shakes. So I went forward and backward to make sure that I got good cutting, okay? All right, so I'm pulling this back into its position. So here's my piece. I'm just gonna pull this out here. And I have my paper piercing tool to get rid of any little pieces that are in here. There's like a circle in the E, a circle in the M, circle in a loop over here. And then, can you see that there's holes in here? Then you're just gonna poke this out to help push it through so it gets loose on here. Now, I'm not quite ready for this piece, but since I had the Big Shot out, can you see it? Since I had the Big Shot out, I did that. So, I'm gonna put it right on my thing up here so I don't lose it. All right, so now I'm gonna do some stamping. I have my tiny little piece here that I'm gonna put Christmas on. So this is photopolymer, as I mentioned. Remember, no matter what black pad that you're using, they're all fabric that we carry. So you need to ink it up well. Make sure that your stamp is well inked, or your ink pad is well inked in the first place, and then test it out on your scrap. I do have a pad under here. Test it out on your scrap. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna re-ink it up and then go right on my white piece here. No rocking, you go straight down. Just good pressure. Oh, I did that so well. Can you see it? Ha ha, love it. Okay, so now we're gonna put that together. I did that in case it was still wet. Okay, I'm gonna put dimensionals on here. You know that I don't skimp with dimensionals. I don't want it to squish down, but it is kind of skinny, so I'm moving it. Seems like I did one more on the last one, but we're just gonna go with this. Okay. Taking off the backing here. And I'm not worrying about putting it in my pocket this time. I do that in my club, so. Okay, so I'm putting it right, can you see my card? I'm putting it right on where the colors all come together. So here's the start of it. I love that black foil. I just love seeing it shine. Ha. Okay, then we're going to take the Mary. I didn't lose it. We're going to take the Mary and take the backing off this. So this is what's amazing about the adhesive sheets. So I ran it through. I put the multi-purpose adhesive sheet on the back, and so it cuts it out. And so all I have to do is peel this backing off, and it already has adhesive on it. I don't have to mess with liquid glue, and oh my goodness, I do not like liquid glue. I just don't. I get it everywhere, on my fingers, on my project. I just don't like it. So, it's already got the adhesive on here. I'm just going to put it right down wherever it looks pretty. Ha! Oh, I love this so much. Ha! Okay, now I need some bling. And I'm almost done with the card. So, I just have some basic rhinestones right now. And remember I said I was going to use the take your pick tool. So here's the tool. There's some parts to it that have, this end has, there's like putty on it, so like you can pick up little sequins and stuff like that. But this end, I didn't know what this was for. This end is a little putty knife kind of thing. But what you do is you put it on your, can you see it? Come back here. You just slide it underneath your rhinestone so you help lift it off. And then I'm going to put one, I always like to start in the center. So I'm going to put one in the center. And then I go outside edges. It just helps me eyeballing better. Outside edges. Oops. You still kind of have to be attached to the glue though. That's helpful. One more. You know the odd is always better, more pleasing to the eye, right? So here's my card. Oh, I love this so much. I just love this shiny black foil. Definitely using black foil at my Christmas stamp camp. All right. So what do you think of the card? I'm going to pick you up. Here I am. Oh, hi, Teresa. I'm so glad you made it today. She was one of them that could not find me. Todd was one of them that couldn't find me last week. Okay, so here's my card. I just love this. Okay, what do you think of the lighting today? It's different. I turned off the light above me. I need to quit looking up though. That makes glares. Okay, so I showed you the card that I just made. Okay, I have to show you my other card. So I did some crafting yesterday, and I hadn't used this stamp set before, and I don't know, for this tin tile folder totally makes me think elegant, dark colors, rich colors. And I was just looking for a different kind of design and totally loving the black foil. And so, okay, I'm showing you a sneak peek to something we're going to do at Christmas Stamp Camp. So, look. Oh, I love this. Okay, so this is Night of Navy. Oops, wrong side. This is Night of Navy. And look, I got to show it to you close. Look, that design in there, that's also Night of Navy. It's just that, it's probably that Stampin' Up! Calls it distinctive. Like it's got lots of fine detail in there. Okay, so then there's this, the black foil again with the folder. This greeting is in the stamp set. Dashing Deer, did I tell you? Dashing Deer. That is on page 7 in the catalog. And then there's this, this glitter black organza ribbon, organdy. I don't remember the name. It's just, I love this. So this will be at Christmas Stamp Camp. Make sure you sign up. The date is October 20, and you need to sign up by October 6th. So this is another card that I made, and then I have a couple more cards. Oh, here's another one that I made too. I'm just liking the shiny black. So this is with the Winter Woods that I used a couple weeks ago. And this is Cherry Cobbler. And this is Black Cord. I want to show you this too. You can't really tell. It's shiny. Oh, there you can tell. I like it. This is just white craft pad. So anyway, this is another one that I made. And then here's some more swaps. There's such cool swaps. Okay, everybody's loving this. They use it with the Country Lane bundle. And the stamp set is called Country Lane also. Sorry, I'm trying not to get the glare. So there's one. This one I just had on my blog and on Facebook yesterday. And then here's one that's really different. Oops. Sorry. This one's really different. I don't remember this stamp set. It's way in the back by the fall stuff. So the colors here are Granny Apple Green and Blackberry Bliss. And just kind of different. And can you see the tile? Oh, now the sun's coming out. Can you tell? Ah! It's nice and cool today though. Okay, so those are my my projects to show you. Okay, so Does anybody have any questions? Are you going to go order it today? I would love for you to order this week, by the way. I'm still working on one more sales goal that I'm trying to get to. That would be really amazing. And I'm also having my BOGO sale this week. I have a special hostess-only event tomorrow here. So if you're a hostess or in a club in the last year or since January, I sent you an invitation for that for tomorrow. There's also one on Saturday for whatever is left. And so I would love to have you here. So BOGO in this sale means you, as much stuff as you choose of retired stuff that I have to sell off, you're going to get that much free stuff. Everything is going to be marked full price, but then you're going to get whatever you buy retired, you're going to get in new product, whatever's in new catalogs. So you do pay shipping and tax on it, but you're getting twice as much stuff. Love it. So anyway, I hope you can come to that. Let me see. Remember, if you're watching later, make sure that you comment so you're entered into my drawing so that you can get this card. Share my video too. I would love that. I love when you guys share it. You're so sweet. Let me see. Okay, if you're just coming on now, let me know what you think of the lighting today. If you liked it better, if it didn't matter to you, you can tell me that too. But I turned off the light that I had above me. So I'm trying to get rid of glare that I noticed here and there. So I think that's all that I have for you. If you're watching later, make sure you comment. You can be entered for the drawing to get this card. I will mail the card to you. So you'll have one Christmas card down. So I think that's all. I think I said everything that I meant to. I will make sure to put cutting sizes and whatever. It will be in the description above the video when I'm done. So thank you so much for coming by today. I had fun with you. I hope you liked the card, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.